when we wanted to listen to specific songs, we had to go to certain places where somebody had that record.
Yes.
You know, we couldn't just listen to it on our cell phone. We could, and also you only had budget to buy like one CD once in a while.
Depending on your savings.
Exactly. If you had a job or not. I was working. I used to pack bags at Spa after school.
Oh,
cool. Because just some pocket money, and you could buy your CDs.
That's right.
So this is one of those like jumping club songs that, when this went on in the club, people would just lose their minds.
That's right.
People would just lose their minds. And when I moved to Joburg, I found a community of people that liked listening to the same music as me. And that became my friendship group.
Music the unifier, isn't it?
100%. Because a whole
you
bunch
look great,
of other
girl. Look at you.
Thank you.
What is this anti-aging thing? Huh?
It's called, I don't know, I love myself. It's called I respect myself. It's called Terrified of Aging. It's called 43 and I don't have kids.
Yes.
Yeah, I get sleep.
Yeah.
I sleep, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I gym, and I use Korean skincare.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you don't have a guy stressing you?
And I don't have someone's avoidance son needing me to send 3-page essays on how to treat me. No, thank you very much. I sleep well. I am available. Please send me 3 months bank statements and proof of residence. Thank you very much.
Applications open.
Applications are open.
Have you tried the dating sites?
Yes.
And?
I got banned on Hinge.
Ha!
Yeah.
Why?
For impersonating Nina Hastie.
For real?
Yeah, somebody sent, I got a message, a DM on Instagram, and a friend of mine was like, I saw somebody using your photos. Don't worry, I reported it. I was like, thank you, Stephen. It was me. I was just using a fake name. I was using a fake name. And
obviously,
and a fake age.
Yeah. How young?
I said 33. I think I could
That's
pass
a lot of
for
VAT.
33.
That's a lot of VAT.
I think I was, I was taking a bit of a chance. I was like, I got the tender. You know what I'm saying? I was just skimming a bit off the top.
Earlier on this week, I was asking, how can you have a closet full of clothes, but still don't have anything to wear?
I'm a big fan of a capsule.
Okay.
Quote unquote. So in 1 year, now this year, I'm only wearing brown. And anything that matches brown. So when I buy something, it's brown. When I put something on, it's brown. So there's 1 or 2 black accents, like I'm wearing a black skirt or a black vest underneath. But if I pull something out, even my socks match.
Yeah.
There's a brown on the sock, there's a brown on the shoe, there's a brown on the thing. My hair elastic is brown. My underwear is brown. But last year, I only wore red. Then anything that I wear that is red will match.
Are you autistic?
I got a touch of the tism.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely. Yeah, neurodivergent.
Yes. And would you say it goes to that extent?
I think that I like systems.
Okay.
And I need systems because my brain is quite chaotic.
Okay.
I need systems to support the many things that there's all the tabs are open at the same time.
Yes.
So I need to have a structure that allows my brain to kind of go, okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. I have an amazing life coach / therapist.
Okay,
His name is Dr. Hanan Bushkin. And
I know Hanan. Hello, Hanan.
Yeah.
It's a very good friend.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hanan is the best. And we've created an amazing workbook. Well, I mean, a framework for me that has and I have a dashboard, and then so I've got a 3-month plan, a 6-month plan, a 1-year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, a 20-year plan, because I want to know what the vision looks like. What is that?
Because that's how you are wired.
Exactly.
Yeah, and without that, then you panic.
I fall apart because I can get. So people think that ADHD. So it's ADHD. Is like a spectrum into autism. It's like one big spectrum of something called neurodivergence.
Yes.
So it's brains that are literally wired differently to everyone else. And it's like a superpower. But if you don't harness that superpower, people think that ADHD is oh, look, a butterfly. It's not, oh, look, a butterfly. It's what is the migration patterns of the white butterfly that lives in the southern hemisphere? Let me find out what butterfly. How do you say butterfly in Zulu? How do you say butterfly in Afrikaans? skoenlapper, skoenlappie, loslappie, en ek wil huis toe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you'll go
segue to loslappie.
Exactly. So, but you don't hear all of that. You just see a butterfly goes past, and I go, en ek wil huis toe, and you're like wondering how did that happen? But it happens at like lightning speed. So the ADHD is just like going off on a tangent, but like a deep one. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. There's no deficit. Have you ever thought of me and thought deficit? No. I'm very much in surplus.
Yes.
I'm very much like there's a lot of me. So it's about managing that. And I would suggest a lot of people check that out, you know, like
as a friend, how do I tap into your power?
That's such a good question.
Because I think you're a powerful companion, friend / tool to have around.
Absolutely.
And at least the best is to know how to use that. And it's the same question that a father, a mother, a parent that has a child on the spectrum needs an answer to.
First of all, we've got big feelings. So if you're a parent, I would suggest understanding the concept of big feelings and how to manage them. So like everything is sort of almost exaggerated in your brain because you're analyzing so many things. The ADHD allows like hypervigilance. Yes. I'm looking at every facial feature. What does that mean? What is you touched your face. What does that mean? Are you there's so much processing, a lot of random activity.
AI has nothing on you, girl.
No, seriously. Please. And it's wonderful. But if you were a friend, and this is my love language, is solving problems for people. So ask me a question and I will create a system for you. I will find the thing. I will, you want to get a tap from Slovenia. So here's an example.
Okay.
I was supposed to go watch BTS, the K-pop group.
Yes.
In Madrid last weekend, and I had to prioritize my own tour. I've got a stand-up comedy tour coming up.
We'll talk about it just now.
We'll talk about it just now. And I was like, a weekend to Europe is not a real thing, especially if you're only flying economy. It's just gonna wipe me out before my show. So I had to change it. Anyway, I had forgotten to cancel the hotel. Then they send me a message to say they're gonna charge me the full fee to cancel. I was like, oh my gosh! But because I know somebody that happens to live, that's the chief of staff to a global well-being organization that I work with, but she happens to be based in Madrid. I phone her. It's like a Sunday night, 7 o'clock. I'm like, Bia, listen, this is the situation. Can you please phone these people, speak to them in Spanish, da-da-da-da-da. In 5 minutes, I sorted out this problem. But it's like, you can put like little things together.
You will connect the dots.
I'll connect the dots, whether it's a personal dot, whether it's a person, whether it's a specialist. Also, I'm at that age where, like, you remember when we were young and like to get into the party, like people were like, Dory, like, oh, I've got the plug for this, I've got the plug for that. Yeah. Now it's like, oh, you want to see the specialist? You want to see the eye doctor? Oh, no, I'm on the short list already. We can swap. It's fine. I'm the plug. Oh, you want a GLP-1? You want the Ozempic? Dory, I know a guy.
You have all of that.
Yeah.
Let's go back to your closet. You say this is the year where you wear browns. Last year was the reds.
I looked like the Kaya Studios last year, like red and black. Like
And how do you then come to that realization? Is it a switch? What happens?
No, I just I like something. If I decide I like something, then I hyper focus on it. I want to know everything about the thing. Okay. But with the colors, it just helps you simplify your system. Because my brain is busy solving so many things and doing so many things at the same time, and I love dressing well, and I like, being a stylish person.
Yeah.
I've now just simplified it. And so I work as a creative director sometimes as well, right?
Okay.
And what I say to my clients, and when I bring writers on, and when I speak to the directors and I speak to the brands, I say, let's build a jungle gym. So people were like, come up with something creative. And I'm like, well, actually, that's not freeing. Giving absolute freedom is not freeing to people. So if I build the jungle gym and I say, okay, this is the world where the advertising is going to live. It's this thing, we're trying to make it on a beach. We're trying to access this kind of information. There's going to be animals.
Yeah.
And we've got 30 seconds to say it. We want to get the emotion. The insight is nobody understands beaches like this guy. That's the insight.
Yeah.
Now you've got a world. Okay, so now the freedom lives in the world.
In that world,
and
yeah.
as opposed to the freedom of too many decisions.
That's right.
Like choosing these 10 songs.
Yes.
I was crippled. It was you know how much music I listen to. I'm like, I listen to and different genres. I think I listened to like 93 different genres last year, and like 30,000 hours or something stupid of music. I love music.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do I choose 10 songs? Eventually I just like chose any 10 songs because
that's right.
Whatever, we can talk about them.
Yeah.
But I was trying to theme them. Like, okay, these are the songs of like the first CD I bought, or the first concert I went to, or this is the song that made me fall in love with music. I wanted to try and create a theme that gave me freedom. And that's the thing about clothing. So it's the theme that gives you freedom.
Now I want to bring it to comedy. You just tuned in. This is Nina Hastie. She's got a special and a tour coming up. And like I said, we'll unpack that in a short while. Comedians have a way of connecting the dots for us. And that's why we love comedy, because it's a reflection, right? And you get to laugh at yourself because there's truth in what you guys talk about.
Absolutely.
Now, you just told me your mind can get a bit too busy. You're on that stage. Are you still trying to connect the dots?
So, you know what's so funny? I struggled with stand-up, even though I've done it for like almost 20 years.
Yeah. We've watched a few, yes.
The thing I think I'm the best at it now than I have ever been.
Oh, okay.
Because I've lent into the fact that I have ADHD.
Yeah.
I've kind of gone, okay, I used to forget my material on stage.
Oh.
So also that's another thing, is memory is not great. So I used to forget my material, and then I'd see someone in the audience and they'd be wearing something, then I'd think about what they're wearing, or then someone's saying something, or then I'm like looking at these people, I'm like, oh, I wonder what television shows they watch. You know, like I'll be thinking about a bunch of things, and then I forget the joke I started, because now I'm talking to the audience.
Yeah.
But that actually trained me to become very good at improv.
That's right.
So I'm actually really good at improvising. You've worked with me.
Yes, I have.
You've seen how I engage with an audience, and then I'm like, oh, okay. But then me having that conversation with that person leads me into some material that I have, because I know where the plane is going to land.
Okay. Yeah,
you know? But what I do with my show is like, okay, guys, listen, I start my show with, I have ADHD.
So one show is never the same as the other?
No. I mean, the bones of it, the jungle gym is the same, but and that's why you have to actually come and watch me live. You have to come and experience it live, so that we can, because we're building the jokes together. We're having the moment together. There's not gonna.
It's a co-creation.
Yeah, absolutely. So whether there's a Jonathan in the audience, or whether there's a Jabulani in the audience, there's a different scenario that's gonna happen and play out.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, I'm gonna do something.
What?
Let's see how you handle it.
Okay.
You chose Mark Alex.
Yes.
Quick, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that song.
My mom had such an amazing music collection, and like she would listen to O.C. Bisa and like Fela Kuti and Stevie Wonder and Mark Alex and whatever. So it was one of the songs in the morning on a tape. My mom had this like Datsun. You remember when cars had that smell from standing in the sun to that dashboard smell? You know what I'm talking about? And then so my mom had this one tape, and that was on the tape. So I would listen to it at school on the way to school in the morning. Quick baby, come let's play. So that was it was a morning, my mom on the way to school kind of song.
You still have her?
Yes, I do.
How young is this lady?
She's 67, but she's a belter. Like, she's so hot. Like, I saw Joey Rasdeen the other day. He's like, yo, Nina's mom, though. Nina's mom. Yeah, no, my mom's got legs for days. She's gorgeous, and she's just such a nice, lovely person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mansplaining?
Mansplaining. Are you a mansplainer?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like in a patronizing way?
No.
Okay. What do you...
Remember, when I mansplain, is me trying to give context before I drop either the pearl or the reason or the excuse even.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. I feel like... So I was having a cup of coffee I don't know, about a week ago. I'm sitting at one of those coffee shops where there's like a bar, like it's like you can sit next to anyone.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a table.
And it's like a high
it's
table.
like a high table, and anybody can sort of sit there. And this guy sits next to me. We were the same age. He looked 100. I looked 12. I know. I'm just, like my Caucasian brothers and sisters have not done well in this African sun. I won't lie. Anyway, so listen. And anyway, I'm just teasing. He starts talking to me, and he says, starts talking about trauma bonding. This guy was just talking at me. I've never met this person in their life. They talk about trauma bonding, and he's like, do you know what trauma bonding is? I'm bonded to my trauma. And now I'm like, sir, please.
I mean, it's already in the words.
Of all things, I'm a middle-aged white woman. This is my lane.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one thing we know, it's like therapy and mental health and trauma. This is our subject. So please do not. So I literally stopped him. I said, sir, please, you're doing grade 1. I'm doing calculus. Please stop. Please stop. I know it sounds harsh, but I was just like, no, please, like, don't mansplain mental health to me. Mansplain man stuff to me. Something that I cannot possibly imagine. Like, what's it like having a beard? The sensation of, like, hair growing out of your face. What's it like having an Adam's apple? Does it get stuck on your collar? You know what I mean? Just now, I was opening this water, and then Uncle T reached across to help me. What's it like being able to open any jar? Like, it's the middle of the night, you want to go get a pickle out the fridge or a pickled onion or something, and you have no doubt that you can just open the fridge and you just open the jar, and there's going to be no border to entry. What's it like low riding in a car? Like, your legs can reach all the way to the end. And the seat can be dropped to the thing, and you can still see over the dashboard, and you can still, like, fist bump the guy on the, like, hi, my brother, sorry, next week, okay, sorry, thanks, next time. What's it like to be a man? Mansplain that experience.
Yeah.
Don't mansplain something that I'm very fully aware of. So I went to the school for gifted children. Don't come and tell me about trauma bonding, please.
Please. About your tour, tell me.
So it's called Tangents because I go off on tangents, because it's based on the concept that I have ADHD and I'm neurodivergent. Actually, I start off with this joke. I've taken it out now because it's not really relevant, but I'm like, there's different types of autism, right? There's the one where you collect rocks, the one where you like trains, and the one where you become friends with the president of the United States, and then you build rockets, and then your son comes to the president's office, and your son goes, "Shut your mouth." But there's all kinds of autism. It's a spectrum.
Yeah.
It's a spectrum.
And Johannesburg Gauteng tour?
So Gauteng, I'm 17th of July here in Sandton at the Capitol Hotel, 18th of July in Pretoria at the Capitol Hotel, Menlyn, Maine. It's nice. So we look for venues as comedians, and the hotel.
As in the Capitol apartment / hotel.
Yes.
Oh,
and they've got like nice like conference rooms.
Yes.
Because the theaters aren't in spaces that we can always reach. Sometimes the theaters are downtown.
That's right.
People are like, I can't drive. It's dangerous downtown. It's dangerous. We're not gonna park. So come to Sandton, calm down.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be fun. And when I do have opening acts, sometimes I have opening acts. There's a few female comedians that I think you guys should really check out and keep your eyes out for. Wazi Mgunene. That woman is...
What?
She's from out of space. She is so funny. It's like her thinking... I have never met anyone that thinks like her. She's got the most unique brain ever.
Really? We must check her out.
Bali Gudazi, amazing female comedian on the up and up. She just, I think, won... junior, like a comedian of the, like a young comedian of the year or breakthrough actor, something like that. Anyway, she's amazing. Mbali Gudazi, Wazi Mgunene, they are phenomenal female comedians, and sometimes they open for me if I can get them. If we're on the tour, otherwise, I'm sorry, I'm discriminating against men. I'm only letting women open.
I can see. What is this?
It's just loneliness, Uncle T.
I
said, jump in my DMs, guys.
You're woman's planning.
I'm woman's. I am. I feel like women's plain better than men's plain. Although, you know what? There is something very comforting about a man's voice talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something very comforting. It's like it's like safe to listen to.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I'm in the safe hands of Uncle T this morning. He's going to tell me stories.
Now, have you lost you to TV? Are you still doing TV?
I am. The last TV thing I did, do you know that I acted in a drama series?
Tell me.
Yeah, I was in a drama series called Inconceivable.
Oh.
It was, it happened at the same time. We were actually shooting during COVID. It was an Mnet special.
Okay.
But also, everything that I've been on TV in the last couple of years have been comedy specials, like one on Netflix, Showmax.
Yes, those are the ones
that you guys have seen.
Yeah.
But I think that there's still a space for me to do some sort of presenting talk sort of thing. I have a mental health podcast that I started in 2020 called Otherwise You Well. I don't even like calling it mental health. I call it a comics approach to well-being.
Wonderful.
You know, and it's well-being and we're going to start shooting another season now when my tour is finished. And then well-being is going to have different themes for each month. You know, okay, so nutrition or skincare.
What is the comics view to nutrition?
You know, because we are on the road a lot, we have weird hours, eating late at night, things like that. If you've got to maintain your health despite being on the road, you know, putting green things in your body, make sure there's not 7 colors, guys, at night, please. But make sure that there's color on your plate. You know, I'm thankfully allergic to bread, so I don't really eat it anyway. But guys, stop eating bread. It's so bad for you, especially the wheat in South Africa and America is something called GMOs, so genetically modified. I don't know what the O stands for.
That one.
That one. A lot of our wheat is stripped of its nutrients. So South Africa is one of the fewest countries in the world where our staple diet doesn't have proper nutrients in it. You know, don't have proper nutrients because they're GMO. So if you can try and put other colors into your body just to maintain also, guys, having an orange when you're sick is not
it's vitamin C, Nina.
You know that thing of no, I'm sick, I'm just gonna have an orange. Guys, take supplements, please, like grown-ups. Like grown-ups, go and get a proper vitamin C. And vitamin D, things like all the guys that, the podcast guys, the well-being guys, Dr. Hubermans. Listen to that stuff. Nutrition is just not just what you eat. It's what you put into your eyes. It's what you put into your ears. It's how you're sleeping. It's the people that you hang around with. It's your environment. Are you around people that are good for you?
I must say, and allow me please to bring something that happened. And I think you took me into your confidence when you did that. And and thank you for doing that for me, because you've empowered me to be comfortable in your space. We were just about to MC that big event. And you said to me, Uncle T, don't mind me. I need to have short breaks where I need to walk out of this room. When I stand up and go, it's not you, it's me.
Really? Did I say that?
You said that. And I was like, okay, why? I said, no, sometimes my brain just gets so busy. I just need to walk and calm it down. And sitting here won't help.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. And I don't know if you realized. I was like, oh, thank you. Okay, cool. And you kept on doing that. And never in any point did I even say, where are you going?
Right.
What's going on?
I didn't even realize I said that. I'm that's so cool.
Yeah. And my point with this is, people take their conditions, right, or whatever it is that they're going through, as disempowering. However, when you inform those around you, you are the empowered.
100%.
When he told you he was about to Benjamins, you act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably in. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian. A Muslim sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your class, you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win, come again. A win-win, come again. My friend, come again. Yeah. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. The second verse is dedicated to the man, more concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they your fan, poppin' yang. You got Let's not pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waistman, crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate men. The sneaky silent man, the punk domestic violence man, the quick to shoot the semen. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And six drink, come again.
Lauren Hill, Kaya, 959. Eh?
Concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his men come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they defend. Sorry.
Oh man, it is Do Up, it is that thing. We love this place. Nina Hastie, the tour as of the 17th of July. Where do we get the tickets?
NinaHastie.com. NinaHastie.com. Or you can just.
Why is it not has tie?
Nina
has tie.
Nina has tie. I wore a tie yesterday, actually. Nina has ties.
Nina has ties.
Nina has ties to the mob. Or you can just go into Quicket and you type in my name and it'll come up.
Quicket.
So, yeah. So we've got 6 shows, but I want you to come to the Joburg show.
Okay.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice big room with a lot of people. The more people, the bigger the energy. Like last tour, I did a smallish room of like 200 people.
Okay.
But now I got a bigger room. It's like 450. So it's nice. It's nice to have a bigger space of people that we can just like really enjoy that. I talk about dating as well.
Tell me.
Talk about dating as well.
I want to hear this.
It's hard to date when you're A, neurodivergent, and B, a South African.
Huh.
A South African woman is going through the most. Did you not watch that show?
Which show?
With the polygamous. Guys, it's hard out here. It is hard out here.
Neurodivergent and there's a Jonas.
Yeah, exactly. Jonas and Jonasy, like Abu Jonas, like like there's lots of them. It's not easy for. I don't know. Listen, I don't even know where to start. Okay, because I want to be as respectful as possible. I've already done some man bashing this morning, so I don't want men to think that